Duff, we are down here on the line for the Newnham Scaffolding and GV Property Group men's surf race, and that is not a mouthful, Duff. What a star-studded men's field we got here today again.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the elite of the elite, with the likes of Drew Green, Matty Palmer, Luther Maxwell, Finn Askew, Hayden Cotter, Ryan Singleton, Jess Little, Jake Smith, Kai Kinsella, and Toby Wilson, just to name a few in the lineup.
Duff, there's a fair few Australian representatives there. I know that I can see Hayden Cotter. I know Jake Smith's definitely represented the Australian team, the won the 2018 world title off New Zealand, as well as I think Matt Palmer's also got a junior Australian team under the belt as well. So it's another star field here, Duff.
Yeah, and I've just spotted out of the corner of my eye the superfish himself, self-proclaimed, giving lessons out at the Manly Wharf. Matt Gilling in the mix as well, so one to watch if there's any wharfs around.
Yeah, he's out here giving him the Gilling feeling, baby. So Matt Gilling will be one to watch, especially out at this first count. The race is short and sharp, so you like those boys with a bit of front end speed. And one of those boys, even though he's a long distance swimmer, is Hayden Cotter. He's straight to the front of this race, duffing that Maroochydore Cup and yellow high vis, and he's already got one or two body lengths on everybody else on that northern side.
Yeah, tell you what, there's some star-studded swimmers coming out of the Sunshine Coast at the moment, with Hayden Cotter being one of those, and he's a Pier-to-Pub winner, and anyone that wins a Pier-to-Pub, has got something in the tank.
Absolutely, mate. They're all super fishing, as well as Nick Sloman is another one. I think he won the last round in the surf race as well. So just a couple of real stars of the sport, and only youngsters as well, Duff. So a bright future there for surf swimming in Australia and open water, and both Olympic hopefuls, I believe.
Yeah, and I guess it's one of those things. Kai Hurst paves the way for those swimmers to follow in the footsteps. He's one that's come through the Ironman ranks and the surf swimming ranks, and now with the Olympics having the open water swimming, it just ties in well with what we've got running with the summer surf, as it does look like it is Hayden Cotter that's going to turn for that. We can see that a Manly cap as well, Ryan Singleton, and the other Maroochydore in there, Matt Palmer.
Duff, and I can see Toby Wilson there, from the home club of Mermaid, throwing his body weight around. So it's like I said, there's a few Australian representative and open water hopefuls, and this race, even though it only goes for 2 minutes, that sort of experience definitely counts for a lot. As the boys head back towards the beach, they're just going to pop into this wave zone now, and it is definitely, I reckon that's Nick Sloman, and I'm going to say that's that Manly cap. Yeah, that's that Manly cap, Ryan Singleton. So it's all up the front here, Duff, although these waves have they've thrown a spanner in the works all day, and it looks like it might happen here again.
Yeah, as well as that, there's Tommy Gallagher in there from Currumbin. He's just in the just rounding the podium at the moment in third spot, but it is Hayden Cotter of Maroochydore that's just in this little soupy shore break right now. As look at the waves on offer. Is anyone going to pick it up? Oh, there's Tom Gallagher, the Currumbin cap, and they do a good job there. The two leaders that picked that one up broken, so a good show of surf skills as Tommy Gallagher gets on his bike and tries to wade himself out of trouble there, but it's going to be a run up the beach and across the sand, and this is where they make the money.
Yeah, Duff, and that's definitely Hayden Cotter there from the Maroochydore Club, showing a clean set of heels, but Ryan Singleton's not going away, but I think he's just going to run out of time. So that's Hayden Cotter there from Maroochydore. Ryan Singleton, a great race, to finish second, and that's big mean Drew Green finished there in third place, and youngster Matty Palmer. That's your top four, Duff.